consumer confidence starts to plummet ahead of recessions. So it is a good business cycle recession indicator. It declined again in February. And it's still at very low levels compared to its most recent peak in 2022. So that there's a general degree of pessimism among consumers. And we can dig a little bit deeper into this by looking at the present situation and expectations. So we ask about the appraisal of the current business environment and the current employment conditions, and that gives us a present situation index. It's holding up fairly well. Consumers have recently had a fairly favorable view of the present situation. Not surprising, because macroeconomic data that we're getting it in terms of growth, consumer spending was still pretty good, surprisingly good, in fact. But when we ask about their expectations 6 months from now, that's where the trouble starts brewing. Expectations have started to come down. And in fact, that expectation index, when it's below the level of 80, it's associated with recessions. So if the expectations index goes below and stays below 80, that environment is generally ahead of a recession or during a recession. So weakening economic conditions have become more persistent. And in fact, in the present environment, that expectations index has been below that level 11 of the past 12 months. So a fairly pessimistic view, and it's already starting to translate into consumer behavior. So the survey asks about purchasing plans, vacation plans, and we're starting to see softening there. So their consumers are planning to buy fewer autos and homes, and even their vacation plans are starting to take a hit. So looking ahead 6 months, I think there is more economic weakness to come.